Hey there, Tiglush. I might sound a little better, but unfortunately we're about the same here. Still a lot of coughing, so we'll see how it goes today. I'm trying some different medication, which will hopefully suppress some of the coughing, but I'm still excited to get going. That being said, I guess we can switch over to this now, since you're here. And then I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally change the scenes when I cough. How have you been? How has your couple days been? Since, I guess since Monday, really. Doing well? That's good, that's good. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, we just became mortal again. So, what are we supposed to do now? I'm probably need to go speak with that. Probably need to speak with that lady, don't we? You're good today. You bought a new footrest and made cinnamon rolls. You feel accomplished. Ooh, cinnamon rolls. Delicious. What about the footrest? What did you like for your... whatchamacallit? For your desk or just... couch or... yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. You're the minstrel. You're the minstrel Aaron's taken in, aren't you? I heard you have the same name as our village guardian. I'm sure it must just be a funny coincidence. That name of yours is one I'm grateful to, that's for sure. I think that's the lady we gave the ring back to, isn't it? Oh my goodness, starting off strong, aren't we? There is a... Was this here last time? I don't remember if this rock was here last time. You need one at your desk for posture reasons. Your old one kind of exploded. Screws got loose and didn't hold well. Oh, okay. Oh, the village got wrecked probably by all the falling stuff. That's right, that would make sense, that would make sense. Hey there, Silware. Unfortunately, not quite. Still got the cough going. I mean, I feel fine. It's mostly just this wretched cough that is the problem. How about yourself? How have you been in the last couple of days? Hopefully by Monday it'll all be gone. If not, I don't know, maybe I need to go see a doctor or something. As to what's going on. Okay, again, I'm assuming we need to go to the inn. Did we ever go in here? I don't actually recall. You're okay, but you're tired and you have a lot of work. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Ah, the mayor's house. I think we were in here. Isn't it about time you did something useful with yourself rather than just hanging about the place causing trouble? You do well to take a leaf out of Erin's book. She put a lot of hard work into that girl. Huh? What's Erin got to do with this? I'm trying to find something I want to do anyway. And when I figure out what that is, I'll work my socks off. Probably. Interesting, interesting. So he's just wayward, I guess. Also interesting that we are a... whatchamacallit? A minstrel, I think, is what that lady called us. My brother told me you're a minstrel. Can you show me some tricks then? I'd like to see a... pratfall or a sobering slap or something. Pratfall? I know what sobering slap is. I don't know about a pratfall. Pratfall. Do you know what this style is? It's some kind of pen thing that you can use... Oh, stylus. Pen thing that you can use instead of buttons to control the game. Whatever game that might be. That's terrible. I hate that. That's awful. But that's our class now? Yeah. What was our class before? I never even looked. I guess attributes, Sestica? It's because the clothes look weird to humans. They think he's like a clown. Oh, I guess that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Sestica, minstrel. Okay, one sec. We were a guardian before? Okay, it was just called guardian. Guardian isn't a real vocation, it's just for the prologue. I figured as much. I figured that it was going to be something that's only for that. What I'm finding interesting is sword skill, whip skill, fan skill, shield skill, litheness. I wonder how we increase that. No learned spells, no skills, no traits. There's traits in this, interesting. Vocation levels, I see. So I'm assuming we can change our vocation then. Nope, that's not what we want. I want to walk. Okay. So out here, and then probably go talk to Aaron. Minstrel is Sylvando's vocation. It's not exactly the same, but it's the same. It's kind of an all-purpose. I figured it would be very similar to... Sorry about that. I figured it'd be very similar to Sylvando's class, job, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that's that. I don't remember if there wasn't a wardrobe in here. Okay. So Erin's probably at her house, or her and her grandpa's house. It's not the same as DQ3's Gadabout. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured that the Gadabout is kind of unique in its playstyle. Did you know that the contents of the pots and barrels and cupboards aren't always the same? Even if you find something somewhere once, check back a while later. You might just find something new. Not that it's ever anything really amazing, of course. Probably best not to get too obsessed with looking. Wow, they knew what was gonna happen, that people would just be constantly opening doors. They knew, trying to get ahead of it. DQ9 any percent Gadabout only? Is there actually a Gadabout in this, as well? Is that a class that we can be? Oh, interesting, I see. Okay, so you don't need to just walk into it, you can. You're just memeing. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Is there a Gadabout run of DQ3? An any percent Gadabout run? That'd be terrible, but interesting. Hello again, Sestica. I've just this minute finished prepping the food. You look like you had quite a long walk. I expect you probably just want to eat your dinner and turn in for the night, don't ya? Yeah, I guess. I'm assuming that's how we progress the story. You don't think that there is a Gadabout run? Okay. That would be too much RNG, I think. Then let's eat. Can you help me lay the table? You can have a rest as soon as we've finished eating, don't worry. Of course, I think if you made the dinner, it's only fair that we set the table. You wanted to do an anti-capitalist percent? No shops, only minstrels and thieves. One piece of mandatory red equipment at all times. I'm assuming for... Only minstrels and thieves. I'm assuming for DQ9. Oh yeah, DQ9, any percent. Okay, I see. That would be interesting. You'd have to... What do you mean by red equipment at all times? What are red equipment? Morning, Sestica. Come on, get up. You have a visitor. We have a visitor? Ivor's here. He's got something or other he wants to talk to you about. He knows you're here, so I can't very well turn him away. Just give him a few minutes of your time, okay? Equipment that is the color red. Not like red text, but that the equipment appears as red. Is that what you're saying? But it's the same thing. You're just memeing. But 9 is fertile ground for having fun like that. Okay. I mean, hey, if it's something you want to do, you might as well give it a shot. Okay, hey Sestica. Don't look so surprised. There's something I want to talk to you about, that's all. We can't talk about it here though. Come outside a minute. I don't like this. It's in your mutant pile of hobbies, stuff to do, you know? Fair enough, fair enough. Things like drawing my character in DQ9, which, amazing, thank you so much. He wants to fight. I figured he wants to fight. This is actually exactly what I expected. So here's the thing. You've heard about how the pass has been blocked by a landslide, right? Well, the pass is a lifeline for us here in Angel Falls. We're totally cut off if we can't use it. It's a real problem for everyone, I mean. So I was thinking, what better time for Ivor to come to the rescue? I'm going to clear the landslide and make it passable again. It didn't take too long. You were watching Silware while doing it, you know? Oh, okay. Hopefully you had fun while doing it. It was really kind of you. Thank you so much. I really like it. It's amazing. Thank you again. It'll get my dad off my back for a while, and I know Aaron will be pleased as well. It was fun with the 1,000-yard stare. It's the best. I will always pick the 1,000-yard stare. It is the only way to go. You need to intimidate your enemies, and that's how you do it. There's only one hitch with my perfect plan. Since the earthquake, there have been lots of monsters about, and it's pretty dangerous to leave the village now. That's where you come in. I was thinking that maybe you could tag along. You minstrel types are generally pretty handy in a scrap, right? Can I count on you to help me out? Yes. Knew it. Right then. You lead the way, Sestica. It's easy enough to find. You just head out of the village and follow the road east. Oh yeah, and let's keep this to ourselves, okay? We don't want everyone sticking their beaks in. Ivor joins Sestica. I thought we were fighting, Silware. You said he wanted to... Well, I guess we'll be fighting monsters, so in a way you were correct, just not the way I took it. I thought we were gonna fight him. I'm surprised he's asking us. He does not seem like he likes us very much. It looks like I can't speak with him. Here comes another lamb to the slaughter. You can't go out there, you know. There are monsters about. Stop trying to scare people. We're leaving the village and there's nothing you can do about it. Did we go to the shop yet? Maybe? Wait a minute, what are you doing with Ivor? Since when were you best mates? You are a pain sometimes. We're just going to clear the landslide, that's all. Oh, right. But there really are monsters about, you know. Nothing I can't handle. Just let us by, will you? Hold us up any longer and there'll be trouble. Go on then, I'm not stopping you. I wonder, are we going to be able to see the Celestarians? Because I'm assuming that not all of the Celestarians fell, but maybe they all did? Maybe that's what the prophecy was about? Instead of joining the Almighty, we join mortal kind. But if you get tired or hurt, you'll come straight back to the village, if you know what's good for you. A quick rest at Aaron's house should be enough to get your strength back up again. There's no need to be a hero. Okay, so the item shop. I don't think we went in there, but we didn't actually talk or purchase any items. That's what happened. We talked to the lady. Welcome to the village shop. How can I help you today? Now, what would you like to buy? Okay, so medicinal herbs, antidote, chimera wing, copper sword. There isn't a way to compare, is there? Attack equipped. Oh, okay, I see, it's right there. Soldier's sword. 22, so that does increase our... We don't have enough for it, though. Leather whip. Whip made of hide that can hit a whole heap of enemies at once. Should we be buying the leather whip? Maybe we do. That'll be... Yes, okay, we'll buy the whip. Yes, I want to equip it. So stay as equipped with the leather... I like how we disappeared and then reappeared. I'm assuming because it looks like we've got the whip equipped on our left side there. Oh, that's right, because we had the, we had a sword on our back. Interesting. I like that. I do like that. That's pretty cool. I was not expecting that in this game. I don't know why, because we had the sword equipped. I distinctly remember seeing the sword equipped. Okay, so... Is this random encounters or... Okay, no, it looks like... Oh my gosh, these guys are fast. Sanguini? Is that what it's called? Fight items. We can't equip during... Holy water. Leather whip. Oh, we can. Oh, nope. I don't know what I just did. But nothing happens. Okay, I tried to use the item, I see. So we can't change our equipment in the middle of battle, can we? If you want, you can tell me what I should not buy, because you'll get it very soon from chest world maps. For you, it was pretty frustrating. Sure. Also, there were 3 pages. 3 pages? You mean for the items? Is that what you're talking about? 3 pages? Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah, that's what you were talking about. You can't equip inside battle. It's the misc in the first text box in the shop. Okay, well, we can go back to the shop then. We can go back to the shop. I think this thing is going to do us in. Ooh, look at that whip attack. Nice. We're having 2 different conversations at once there. Yeah, maybe I'm getting confused. It looks like Silver is saying there were 3 pages in the shop, so... Okay, we got some gold. Let's head back. Oh, that other one... Okay, no, he's still there. Never mind. I'm incorrect. He was still there. 3 pages in the shop. You checked only the first one. Yeah, okay. This is not the shop. I don't know why I went in there. I feel like the first one should be the shop. That first one, not this one. But that's fine, it's fine. Okay, so what else was in here? For some reason, I thought it was up, down. For the pages, not left, right. Feather fan. A flamboyant fan made from peacock feathers. Attack 9. I'm assuming it's also a single target, would be my guess. We forgot about the misc menu to equip weapons in battle. Okay, so it's the miscellaneous that allows us to do that? Okay. Can we equip... leather whips. Okay, used by... I'm assuming those icons are the classes. Can we equip lids? Sorry. Can we equip shields with a whip? Okay. You can equip in battle, but only the same weapon type. And then there are 3 pages in the shop. 3 pages in the shop, you checked only the first page. You forgot about the menu to equip weapons. We all forget things. Okay, I think I'm caught up on this very confusing conversation. Okay. So I guess there isn't really anything. Excuse me. Sorry, what am I trying to think? Yeah, the shields. Sorry. Shields. Are we able to equip them with the whip, or is it... I'm assuming the fan is also a single target. I don't know if I really want to buy anything, especially if we're just going to... Oops, that was the wrong button. Shield usage is only tied to vocations. They're mutually exclusive with bare-handed fighting. There are two-handed weapons in this game. There are no two-handed weapons in this game. Okay. So we should probably buy a shield, unless that's something that we will pick up. There's no restrictions of shield plus weapon except for certain classes that just can't equip shields. You can see them in the used by text. Okay. So I'm assuming, what is it? Whatever the fist is in thieves, I'm assuming is the dagger. So monks and thieves would be my guess. Is this something that we're going to find in a chest? Because I think that would be the only thing that I would care about. I don't know. Well, let's see how this goes. Let's see what items we get. They don't seem too bad at the moment. So I'm assuming that preemptive and back attacks are random. That it's not going to... okay, I see. Swords, copper sword. Okay, so we can equip a sword. Sorry, we can swap our weapon types based off of, or during this. You weren't sure about that? Okay. Well, now we figured it out. We're learning. You just rarely ever use it. Ooh, it's a bag. What is this? I figured since we're the copper sword, we're probably gonna do more damage to a single target. The what is it? Oh my gosh, that's two. Sack Squatch. Okay, it's a Sack Squatch. Oh my gosh. It's actually kind of creepy with the stuff coming out of its mouth. I really do not like the Sack Squatch. That is very gross. Ooh, we leveled up. Okay. I guess here is a question for level ups. If I do a class change or whatever, like, do each classes keep its own, have its own stat spread, or do we keep what we leveled up with? It's just sand. The upscaling does not do it justice. Okay. Yeah, it does not look like sand. We keep the level. Do we keep the stats? I guess is my question. Do the stats change? Each class has their stats. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I much prefer that sort of system than trying to balance how your stat spread is based off of what classes you've leveled as. Okay, cool. Keep following the roads. Ooh, a nice cruel cumber. Ooh, there's two. Let's take care of the Draki, I feel, is probably... Oh, okay, he decided he wanted to go for the cruel cumber, I guess. Ooh, a crit hit. Not good. Or no. Is it if you hit the same thing, you take more, or you get more damage? Is that how it goes? You only keep the bonuses from skill points. Those are universal. Oh, okay. Interesting. So we gotta hope that he hits the same thing that we do. I guess we just hit the first thing in the lineup. Interesting, interesting. I think we already need to heal up. Because Ivor only has 7 hit points. If we hit an enemy with the same attack, it increases. Okay, okay. There's a damage multiplier. 1.2, 1.5, and 2 times at 4 hits. Interesting, interesting. I'm assuming that also counts for magic, so like if we were to use the Frizz spell 4 different times, it would also do that? Okay, let's go back and heal, I guess. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Now, with the multiplier, is it because we both have swords equipped? Or does it also work if we have different weapons? I don't know, I'm always gonna break those 3. Yes, let's get some rest. Oh my goodness. Suppose I'll see you later then. That is very true. You will see us later. Probably not too long from now because he does not have a very high pool of HP. I don't know how much... It's our first... Well, I guess technically our second slime, but it's our first overworld slime. We gotta take him out now. Oh my gosh. The way they animated it looks so gooey. That is amazing, actually. Okay, we took it out in 1. I guess that's to be expected that they don't have that much experience at all. Take out one of these guys again. Let's see, 4 experience, twice that of a... we leveled up again, nice. Let's see, where is our... agility 15, right there. Attributes improved. Ooh, we learned heal, nice, okay, perfect. What did we get? Medicinal herb, I like it. Okay. I don't think we care too much about the slimes. Are they just like falling from the sky? Is that what's happening? Is that what is happening? Okay, the sand is actually animated too. That's interesting. I don't think I noticed that before. I just noticed it coming out of his mouth. 3 damage. Not too bad. Most spawn animations are either falling from the sky or burrowing up. Is that because the monsters are coming from the sky, or like is that what the explanation is? Or is it just for funsies? I mean, it could just be for funsies. Sestica reads the sign. This way to the pass. Ooh, those moth things. Those, I do not like those moth things. I remember them being terrible. You're not sure about the enemies falling from the sky? Goodbye, Sanguini. Okay, a lone little tree. I thought that there might be something there, but I guess not. Ooh, sparkly spot. A herb and a battle. At least we know we can take him out in one round. Because these guys are not too difficult. Whoa, he's faster than us? What is this ludicrousy? Oh, and we didn't get the bonus damage because we weren't... we didn't go in a row. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we need to make sure that everyone's agility is relatively similar then. Alright, attack. I'd be interested to see what Ivor's class is right now. But I guess we can't see. Unless he's classless, because he doesn't have an icon. Sasquatch is defeated. We don't get healed on level ups. It wasn't a thing yet. He doesn't have one right now. He's classless, okay. Interesting. I'm not sure I like the no healing on level ups, but it should be fine, right? It'll be fine. I guess we just need to spend more on resting than we have in other games. I'm already a bit lost. Okay, so here I'm assuming this is the pass. No, okay. It's further up, is what it seems like. Should I have been exploring more? Classless, yeah, he's a pure NPC. Oh, okay, okay. So he's not, like, going to stay with us the whole time? Yeah, it's not a particularly hard game. Like, games that have heals on level ups are also balanced accordingly. As I feel? What do you mean, as I feel? Oh, exploring as I feel. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Well, we're almost there, so maybe we can do a little bit of exploring later on. Wow, we leveled up already. Again. That was pretty quick. Pretty quick. I'm assuming with the exponential experience, it'll take longer and longer. If we feel lost, don't force ourselves to explore everywhere. They don't get listed on the map, though. There are sparkly spots, as you saw, but they don't get listed on the map. Ah, I see, okay. Finally, we're here at last. The landslide's somewhere in these woods, apparently. Okay, let us explore these woods. Or the landslide's right here. Hey, it's part of the train. You remember like 50% off the top of your head, though? Wow, that's impressive. That's quite a few. Because I'm assuming there's like, it's not just a handful of sparkly spots. Ah, he can't see the train. So we can still see Celestarian items, objects, people. It's just a fallen tree. I don't get what's so fascinating about it. You can be properly weird sometimes, you know that? The landslide's this way. I'll go on ahead. Maybe we should have explored while he was with us. I feel like we've made mistakes already. Hey, chest. What do we have here? A gold ring. Is it an equipment? Equip? Ooh, I haven't actually seen this yet. Excuse me. In accessories, I'm assuming? A beautifully pure gold band that artificially enhances defense. You think with all the routing you've... yeah, there are loads of sparkly spots. So yeah, 50% is not a small amount then. Silware, you think with all the routing you've done, you know all the chest spots of the game? Oh wow, that's impressive. Although I guess you would have to, wouldn't you? If you're doing the routing and stuff. So that's that. You can let me know if we miss a chest or anything. This is your favorite overworld theme? It is quite nice, I do like it. The door is shut tight and there's no way to open it. Okay, so we can't get in. You think the very difficult phase in terms of instruments represent the... What is this? Sorry. You think the very different phases in terms of instruments represents the diversity of the landscape very well. Oh, for the song. Yeah, actually, I mean, we haven't seen very much of the landscape, but yeah, I will, sure. Well, a normal person would just check on the internet, and if you only run and didn't route, most of the sparkly spots are useless. Oh, okay. Do they only give, whatchamacallit? Consumables, or... do the sparkly spots only give consumables, or is there also some equipment? Although I'm assuming it'd be like 3, where the equipment we got was like very, usually lower than what we already had equipped. That was weird. It was almost as if he could see the Starflight Express. Is that one of the Celestarians, maybe? Or possibly something else? Sestica reads the sign. Ahead lies... What? Ahead lies Stornway. That's an interesting name. No equipment at all? Okay. It'd be a fun quiz idea. How many sparkly spot items can you put at the right place? Oh, that would be interesting. That would be kind of a fun thing to do. Honestly, you think you can put 100% of them in the right spots? That sounds like a challenge. Or, not a challenge, what am I? Maybe we should put that to the test is what I'm saying, is what I was trying to say. Is this it? But it's so much bigger than I thought. You and I will never be able to shift this on our own. Stupid landslide. And I was all ready to see the look on Dad's face when I came back to the village a hero. Wow! I guess kicking it is... Oh, there might be an enemy. Hello, is someone there? Hello, if you're there, say something. Oh, okay. From the other town, I assume. It sounds like there's someone on the other side. Hey, I'm over here. It's me, Ivor, from Angel Falls. No doubt you've heard of me. Jings, someone from Angel Falls. We're soldiers sent from Stornway. King Scott? Scott? Is it supposed to be Scott? I really have no idea how to... sent us to clear the landslide. Blimey, the King of Stornway must really rate Angel Falls to bother helping us out like that. I suppose that means we're not really needed here then. Huh. Now I wish I hadn't bothered coming all this way. Wait, there's an urgent matter we need to ask you about. You get the idea, but you said 50% to be conservative. You know most of them, but you know there will always be the odd one you forgot. It's probably for the sparkly spots. I really still think we should be testing Silware though. We should get this going, and if Silware can't get 100%, he's got to eat his words. It's probably Scott because the town is Scottish. Okay, that makes sense. Do you happen to know of a lass called Patty made her way to your village just after the earthquake? She works at the inn in Stornway, but she took off one day for Angel Falls and we've heard nothing of her since. I don't think we've met any Patty. Also, I'm assuming this is Patty's party planning place. Patty, nope, doesn't ring any bells. Why would she want to come to Angel Falls anyway? Well, rumor has it that she was on her way through the hexagon. On her way there through the hexagon. The path there's been blocked too, though, so we've no way of finding out where she is. Are you agreeing with testing your knowledge of the sparkly spots? The hexagon, the old ruins we used to have to go traipsing all the way through. The old ruins we used to have to go traipsing all the way through before this pass was built. No one goes there anymore. It's jam-packed with monsters and falling apart so badly it might come down on your head. There's no way a woman would go there alone. The rumors must be wrong. The playthrough's gonna turn into a cruel cumber measuring contest of DQ9 knowledge between Silver and you, ain't it? I had a feeling that is exactly what was going to happen. Cruel cumber measuring contest indeed. And if you could ask around about Patty while you're at it, that'd be grand. No problem, just leave it to me. You can always count on Ivor. Come on, Sestica, come home. Home time. I reckon they'll all be pretty pleased to hear the news. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, so we have him back. We can do some exploring on the way back, I guess, is what we'll do. Grab some water here. So I'm assuming... Ooh, I was not looking where I was going. I was looking at the map. I should probably pay a little bit more attention. Oh, we caught him off guard though. That could be good. That could be ideal. Got him in one. Nice. Okay, so... Oh, you were saying yeah for Patty's party planning place? Okay, I'm assuming that to the south, where that circle is the entrance to the ruins. So maybe let's go north? Dodge the sack dude. What is up here? Another cruel cumber? Okay, fight. Nice. We can take him out in one. That's good. I'm liking this. Anything over here? I'm assuming... Oh yeah, the moth guys in the forest. They do a lot of status ailments, if I remember correctly. Or at least in the other games they do. Oh my gosh. Jeez, these guys are so fast. Crazy fast. Okay, let's take them out. Is it my turn? Okay, so... 7 gold coins. Not seeing anything up here. Oh, those are the archer guys, okay. Another archer guy. Looks like they don't care about us getting any close to them, so that's kind of nice. It's just the Zancoggins that attack on sight. Oh, is there? Or did we? Oh, we just couldn't see the slime. I see. Okay. Crewcumbers already have the death animation where their spear stabs them that they had in 11, but it's a bit less over the top. I mean, it's probably more to do with, like, you can only animate so much, I guess. Or it could be harder to animate. Or just, I don't know. Easier to do with, like, the full earth or the more detailed 3D models, I guess. You can do a lot more. Ooh, he does attack on sight. True, but also this was their debut. Oh, this was their debut game. Oh, okay. Poor Slime accidentally walked on him. He was just chilling in the brush. He should have made himself more hidden, I think. This is gonna end badly, isn't it? Tangle web. Is it all gonna be tangle webs? Tangle web. Tangle web. Oh! Oh no, it's a butterfly. Ah, he's gonna go for this though. That's what I thought. Oh, okay, good. We're not affected. That's fine. It's not like he's doing much damage. And he still hit, surprisingly. Alright, butterfly. Take that. Okay, so... I was hoping for treasure chests, not sparkly spots, but... Are there treasure chests out in the open like this, or is it only sparkly spots? We could go down this way. That's another butterfly. What is over here? I'm not... Only sparkling spots on the world map? Okay, okay. I'm less inclined to grab sparkly spots then. So it looks like these guys are the only ones that actually chase you. The cruel cumbers seem to go in one direction. There are no outdoor treasure chests. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Down you go, little guy, down you go. Okay. We're almost back home. Almost there. For the monsters that cause you, chase you like the Sanguini, running in a circle helps get away. Okay, that's good to know, thank you. I mean, I wasn't too worried at the moment, but... Do we talk to the mayor, I guess, would be my guess? Let's have a rest first. I don't know why, but we will. Nothing in there. Can we just... bed? No. We cannot. Can we use... No, we cannot. Stole 30 gold from her, though. That's, you know, ideal. Okay. Let's see, let's see. What about this bed? Can we use this bed? We cannot. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So just to make sure we don't want to know about equipment you should not buy. You think you asked about the shield, but I prefer confirmation before spoiling. Sorry about that. I am 100% okay with spoiling for equipment that we should not buy. If I'm gonna get it, like, pretty much instantly later on, I'd rather not buy it and spend it on something that we're not gonna find. So I'm okay with you letting us know. Okay. Speak to you? Did you know that the water from these falls is famous? It's called Angel's Tears. Drinking it makes you strong enough to fight off any illness you can think of, and it's delicious to boot. Ooh, I wish I had some of these. Some of this water right now. I think it would be nice and handy. What if we go... Okay, the leather shield and feather fan shouldn't be needed to buy in the shop. Okay, so we will pick those two up. Good to know. So I will hold off on the shield then. Angel Falls, get it? Get it? Oh, because we fell? Is that what you're referencing? We were an angel and we fell? Or is it because of the angel tears? Although that makes less sense to me for some reason. It's dumb you like it. Those are always the best. The dumb things. Okay, so the shield we don't need to buy. The feather fan you said. So we need a hat and gloves, right? Is what we should probably purchase. So let's have a look here. Buy. It is a real place on Earth, yes. I'm not sure if it's in Venezuela or not. You could be right. I know it's a real place, but I just don't know where it is. Okay, so there is the bandana, which is defense and magical mending. That actually might be a good idea. And then for hands, we've got the cotton gloves, which is deftness. Do we know what deftness is? The French name doesn't reference a real place. What's the French name? It's not Angel Falls, I guess? Is deftness critical strikes and stealing would be my guess? Okay, let's go with the bandana. Cherubella, as in cherub? Cherubella? 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 Cherub is right, yeah. Deafness is kind of useless in this game unless you're a thief. Okay, so we will definitely go with the bandana then. Okay. Yes, let's equip it. That is all, my good man. That is all. Thank you very much. You could also improve chest equipment. Celestarian suit is very low defense. Okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, so buy. Let's see here. Let's see here. I guess, which is weird because they do a lot of fighting. You'd think that they would have a higher defense equipment. Looks very dapper with our bandana, our blue bandana, and our green hair. I'm sure dapper is the word that one would use. We can see it with the stats shown below. Yes, yes, I have noticed. Okay. So, it's the same as plainclothes. I guess it's a defense of 2. So we would be doubling our defense. Or we could get this with the leather armor. Oh, we can't actually equip it. Oh, no, we can equip it. Because ours is the music note, right? Though, yeah, okay, we're a music note. So let's go with the leather armor, I guess. Right, because you said leather shield, if I remember correctly. Yeah, if you can't equip it, it shows in the stats. That's right. Yeah, leather shield. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We will equip it right now. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I think that fits the bandana too. I think that is all, good man. Come again soon. That looks pretty good. That looks nice. I like that. Alright. So, now, to the mayor's house. I'm assuming it's the mayor's house that we need to speak with. DQ9 equipment is a constant balance between style and stats. Looks like a complete version of Ivor's armor. That's true, that is true. But I could see how, yes, it would be a balance of style and stats. I could definitely see how that could potentially become a problem. I see, so the soldiers from the Stornway should have the pass cleared for us before long. That's right, everyone will be so relieved to hear the news. Ivor says, Ivor saves the day, eh? Also, Ivor was equipped with a pot lid, if you noticed on his sprite. I did notice, actually. Yes, when in the fights I did see the pot lid. Which is why I was surprised he took so much damage that, Like we were mostly healing up for him because he was almost dead. That's right, everyone will be so relieved to hear the news. Ivor saves the day, eh? Don't be ridiculous, you were foolish to go all the way out there. Just the two of you. Utterly foolish. But why are you so angry? If we hadn't gone to the landslide, you'd never have known it was about to be cleared. So what? If I didn't know now, I'd have found out soon enough. Knowing a little bit sooner is hardly worth risking your life for. That's why I'm angry. That's why you're foolish. Gah, fine. Oh yeah, there was something else. Something I heard from one of the soldiers. They want us to find some girl called Patty, who went missing on her way here. Oh, it's Aaron. Wait a minute, is that true? Aaron, what are you doing here? Honestly, that 1,000-year stare makes any outfit work. People are too scared to speak ill. Oh. See, it's a multifaceted reason why we picked this face style. Aaron, what are you doing here? What do you think? I'm here because I heard you whisked Sestica off on some silly adventure. Anyways, never mind that. Is it true that Patty from Stornway has gone missing? Ah yeah, you're from Stornway originally, aren't you, Aaron? You know that woman? I seem to remember my dad talking about someone called Patty from his days in Stornway. Oh dear, maybe she didn't know he'd passed away, and she was coming here to see him. Well, I can understand everyone's concern, but we can't very well send off a search party with no lead to go on. Actually, the soldiers said something about how she might have been on her way here through the hexagon. Is that so? I like how we're still looking at Aaron instead of the other people who are speaking. Is that so? Well, even if that's the case, we still can't be of any help. The hexagon is far too dangerous nowadays. Aaron, why don't you take Sestica home now? Try not to worry too much. I'd appreciate a bit of privacy so I can talk some sense into this pig-headed son of mine. There's no need for that, Dad. Give me a moment here. I was so worried when I heard you'd left the village, Sestica. You seem to be unscratched, though. You're obviously a lot tougher than I thought. Speaking of which, I wonder if I could ask you a favor, Sestica? You see, I'm quite worried about all this talk of Patty going missing. So I was wondering if you could... Oh, never mind. The hexagon is really far too dangerous. I couldn't possibly ask that much of you. So do we just go off on our own then? I'm obviously worried about Patty, but it's far too dangerous to go off to the hexagon looking for her. All we can do is pray to the Almighty to keep her safe. Guardian Sestica, please watch over Patty and see that she comes to no harm. Okay. Can we actually... We still can't sleep. Huh. How am I supposed to rest up my weary bones? Huh? Nothing there. Okay, do we just have to go and do it at the inn? Granted, there's gonna be no one at the inn, because she's gone. Let's see. Try the inn and see how it goes. Where are you, Aaron? Why aren't you here to whisk me away to sleep? Okay. I guess we just leave and go and try and help Patty. Would be my guess. I don't see any other options, particularly. Okay, if we exit... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Exit and re-enter. Can we now? Or is it maybe only at night? Is it because it's not nighttime? Maybe that's why. I could see that being the case. She is still upstairs. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Really bad coughing fit. Okay. It looks like it worked. Welcome back, Sestica. If you're tired, you can always have a rest here. Yes, let's call it a day. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should be taking this advice. Actually, give me one more second. It is a little warm in here, too, maybe. Maybe that's not helping? See you later, Sestica. Don't push yourself too much, will ya? We'll try not to. I'm assuming we can't recruit... Maybe we can recruit him. It doesn't make any sense that we would be able to, but... Let's give it a try. See if he's still getting chewed out by his father. Actually, I want to talk to this kid again. I wonder what that big shiny thing I saw falling from the sky over by the pass was. It was really big, so it would have done an awful lot of damage if it was an asteroid or something. Okay, I'm assuming that's the train the kid saw. Alright. Can we get you to join us? Probably not. Would be my guess. Is he... yeah, he's still getting chewed out by his dad. What is it, Sestica? Can't you see I'm busy? Be off with you. Hey, Sestica, you wouldn't believe how much Dad's been on me since last we got back. My head's about to burst, I can tell you. Ahem, excuse me, what do you think you're up to? I haven't finished with you yet, not by a long shot. Sorry, Dad, I'm listening. Dad, I'm listening. Interesting that we got interrupted by the dad. I guess we were the one that interrupted, so that makes sense. Poor Ivor, I don't know. Maybe. I'm sure he'll grow on me eventually, but currently all he can think about is himself and making Aaron his, so he can suffer a bit longer, I think. It would probably do him good. Okay, circle? No, circling didn't work when there's two of them. Oh my goodness. Okay. At least the other one will disappear. Oh, we can't... oh, jeez. Did they get more difficult? What happened here? I thought we could take him out in one hit. Or was it two? One with him and then one with us. That's probably what it was. No, they're the same. Okay. It's because we had an extra party member, that's why. That would be why. I guess we just have to face this one. Alright. Goodbye, teeny sanguini. Maybe. At least we missed that. Okay, so there's a match HP. Wait, what do you mean there's a max HP roll? Oh, you mean for the enemies? Like it's they have random stats, like within a range, I guess. It's not particularly random, but ranged random. Anything down here? Not looking like it. Small range, but yeah, okay. Was that the same in... oh, geez, the slimes come after us too. Very strange. Was that the same in 11? Are all DQ games like that? Because I feel like it has seemed like that in 3 and in 11 as well. To an extent. Oh, poison. I do not like that. You're not sure if it's all enemies, but you think a lot of them. Enemies have up to 25% bonus HP. It's usually noticeable on metal monsters. That would make sense. That would make sense. Oops. Okay, that takes us straight out. Not quite what I was going for, but sure. Sure. Any treasure chests? Nope, nothing over here. Guess we just gotta go on inside. That could be annoying with the metal monster thing, because their chances to escape, right? Oh, do we go straight up or do we go try and find something? Okay, we go straight up. Zestica reads the inscription. Path ahead sealed due to enormous beast-related fatalities. Oh, who is this? Can we push it? Oh, okay. I'm assuming we talk to this guy and he will push it aside. So what is over on this side then? I have the curiosities. It's... Zestica examines the statue, but he doesn't find anything particularly interesting. I'm sure that's gonna become important later on somehow. I guess the question is when. It better not be like right now. It looks like chalky, or is that just me? Yeah, okay. So it became important like right now, which is not great. It's the typical merchant getup. Of course it's the back of the statue. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Zestica searches the back of the statue. He finds a button in the back of the neck. Press the button, yes. Or maybe Rab, like the first time we meet Rab in his original suit. That actually makes more sense. Because Rab had the hat, right? The fez style hat. It moved! Okay, so we've got 2 stairwells to go down. But there's also this. And a chest. Acquired a leather shield. Look at you go. Let's equip said shield. Shield. Equip. Defense up to 31. Nice. Looking good, looking good. DQ does love its fezzes. Fezzes are interesting. They're kind of cool. I don't know if I could pull off a fez, but... Oh, that's interesting. They're 2D. The stairs are 2D, but they make them look 3D. That's interesting. I like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so down here. Okay, good. This was the way to go. First, Moonwort Bulb. I guess the blue chests are just going to be items, consumables would be my guess. Seeing as they refill. The illusion looks pretty well on the DS, on the original resolution too. I would assume it probably works better on the original resolution. But like, yeah, for being upscaled, it does look pretty good. Oh geez, those guys. I do not like those. The metal ones. Right, because they're usually strong against... We usually need magic for them, don't we? The Draki, I think we can deal with. Oh, jeez. They just come down, like, right on top of your head, don't they? Oh, no! It's more than one. Okay, let's... Slime should go down in one hit, I think. Nice, perfect. It doesn't even get to attack. Honestly, it's a great looking game for the DS. It does look, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it is a little bit angular for some of the characters, but it still looks nice. Like the backdrops and all of that. Okay, can we take him out? I maybe should have bought a sword upgrade, honestly, is probably what I should have done. We leveled up. Nice. Oh, we earned skill points. Allocating skill points. Use the skill points you earned to increase party members' skills and learn new spells. The blue chests can have equipment, okay. Different places have different loot tables. I see, okay. There's a full free camp 3D game that was made right before DQ Monsters Joker, and it's kind of ugly in comparison. I do remember you talking about Joker, although we never actually talked about its visuals. Okay, use skill points you earn to increase party members' skills, learn new spells, abilities, and traits. The allocate skill points command is now available on the MISC menu. We can allocate skill points from the MISC menu whenever you like. Can we refund? Or is it... I see, okay. We can't refund. Oh, I dislike that. So be careful. Okay. We can transfer points from vocation to vocation. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay, so sword skills. Do we have to? Can we exit, I guess, without? Dragon Slash, attack plus 10 with swords, Metal Slash, Falcon Slash, Giga Glash, Omnivocational Swordsmaster? Oh, I'm assuming any vocation can use a sword, is what the omnivocational means. So we can grind points by leveling up as a mage from level 1, change back. We'll still have our minster levels, but also the points we earned as mage, for instance. Okay. So you can drop to level 1, is that what you're saying? Is it possible to max all skills then? I mean, obviously that would take a very long time, so it's not like that's something you would want to be doing, but... Yeah, it is possible. Okay. So I guess my other thing is, right, because other vocations can have shields, right? Is the shield skill tree the same for all vocations? Each class has its own level also. It is possible, and each class has its own level. Okay. And then the shield skill tree would apply for everyone that can equip a shield. Until you have the omnivocational, is what I'm assuming. Glockenspiel, block chance, defying champion, block chance, immense defense. We know what immense defense is. Magic mirror, block chance. So a total of 2, 4, 6 block chance. Fully impregnable. Back at ya. The weapon trees are shared too. Only the last ability is vocation specific. Or skill, rather. Okay. I see, yeah, because it doesn't have that omnivocational thing, I'm guessing. Hot Lick. Spry in a Crisis. Pratfall. Natural Charm. Sobering Slap. Natural Magical Might. Tap Dance. Magical mending, have a ball. Natural deftness, okay. Oh, we can still use those skills in any vocation though. Oh, that's good to know. That is good to know. And I'm interested what a fan is like. Flower power. Anyways, let's continue. Every ability and attribute is shared, spells aren't. Oh, spells aren't shared? How do you know if it's a spell or an ability? Also, like the block chance. Because, so, I guess the fan says attack plus 10 with fan equipped, right? But the shield just says +2 block chance. So is that block chance even if you don't have a shield equipped? There's no spells to learn in skill trees. Oh, okay, I see. So it's just skills. We would need a shield, okay. Confirm, yes, and skill point allocation. Okay. Now, since we've hit level 5, are we going to be getting skill point? Ooh. I don't think these guys actually really drop anything good, do they? Like, it's not like I'm going to get more gold or anything for fighting these Bagel laughs. Ah, we both missed. What a useless turn. That turned out to be... See, I can pun too. Not great puns, but I can still pun. Attack. By the way, since Sylvando uses fans in a cutscene, he uses all 3 minstrel weapons from 9. Why can't you spell it? It's fine, it's fine. It's not like I didn't even notice you misspelled it, so there you go. I guess, in a way, he gets away with it. You are correct. We received some experience. 26 gold, that's not a small amount of gold. Doesn't look like there's anything else around here, so let us continue on. Continue on. Okay. Let's try this way first. Up. Where are we? So that's broken. We can't go anywhere there. What about over this way? Oh, the birds. The birds! Are those the... What is that? I guess there's one over here. I don't think we've seen this in 9, have we? Fire Sprite? That's definitely new. For me. Because we had those, like, wisps, right? Or whatever they were called, I can't remember. Oh no, I don't think we're surviving this. Maybe we should flee? They are new to me? Okay. Oh, jeez, okay. We need to take you out. Winkster? Not enough MP, okay, good. He's out of MP. We'll heal up, It'll be fine. We'll be okay. He has no MP, it's okay. And we just crit. I'm assuming that was a crit. And we took no damage, so take that. Tayak. We really should have gotten a better sword. Super satisfying crit sound. I agree, it is, like, pretty good. 45 XP. Oh, and strong medicine. Okay, let us... Spells and abilities. Cestica, heal. I guess I could have handy healed, couldn't I? Our wounds are healed. What is that? Looks terrifying. Oh, they're like Grim Reapers. Tiny, tiny Grim Reapers. I feel like they're gonna do a lot of damage. Let's try and stay away from the fire sprites too. Pouch of coagulant? And then that's that. Okay. We're staying away from the fire sprites. I'm worried that this is the way to go. There are mainly 2 crit sounds split between the games without much rhyme or reason. Probably whoever's in charge of sound design would be my guess. Oh, okay, 3 damage, that's not too bad. 1 damage, that's fine, that's fine. We will stick with the spirit, though. Try and take him down. Oh no, it's faster! That's fine. Ah, we missed. I figured that the multiplier also worked for enemies. Luckily, well, now that the spirit's going, that's not great. But before, it's not like he was that much... Or, he did 1 damage with the multiplier, so... We've seen that the enemies have gotten stronger, so... Yeah, those magic ones. Currently, that's what I'm more concerned about, is the magic flinging ones. Attributes improved, plus 3 more skill points. Please don't... it's gonna do this every time, isn't it? Oh well, it's fine. 44 gold. Okay. Through here. Is this the way that we were supposed to go? What if I wanted to check the other areas? Dang, maybe we should go back. We are going to spend those someday? Eventually. What did I just pick up, actually? Items. Everyday items. Cestica. Nope. Bag? Chimera Wing. We still have the horse manure? What is this even going to be used for? An equine extra that exudes a pungent perfume. Alchemize it. Okay, so there's alchemy in this. Seed of defense, coagulant. Okay. I think that's fine. But yes, we will eventually. Once I kind of have a better idea of how things... Deftness, not defense. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was defense. Okay, so that's Patty. Let's, she can stay there a little longer, right? It's not gonna be a problem. It's not gonna be a problem at all. She'll be fine. We'll be back. Not like she'll get attacked by all of these monsters that we are currently avoiding. That's how this game works, right? Okay, down the stairs. We have good gamer instincts. It was like, oh. This hall is too long. It's leading to other places. We must have gone the wrong way. These stairs I thought actually went to a different level. That's what I thought. Okay, we know what to deal with the fire sprite first because of the fizz spell. Nice, we defeated it. 1 hit. Perfect. Love it. Ideal. That's okay, Draki. You can totally hit us. And you are gone. Okay. Chest, what you got for us? What have you got for us? A feather fan. Equip. Let's see here. Is it better? A flamboyant fan made from peacock feathers. I am quite intrigued to see how this works. I'm assuming it is a single target, like the sword. Oh my god, why are there so many? What the heck? What the heck, dude? Oh, I thought we could get away from that. Fight, attack. Okay. It just looks like it's a visual difference from a sword, but it looks like it acts exactly like a sword does. What's the difference between fans and swords? I guess the abilities that you get would be the difference. I just figured maybe something else would be different. Up the stairs, what do we get here? 210 gold, jeez. Only the abilities, okay. I'm inclined to use the fan just because, like, that's not a weapon you see very often. Is it significantly... Ooh, wow, it spawned right in us and we luckily dodged it. Is it significantly worse than the sword, or is it okay to use? That's our best weapon for now. I guess we should probably take on a few more monsters, shouldn't we? Granted, I'm sensing a boss fight, so maybe we should really actually be healing up. 10 damage. I like how he waves the fan. It's so adorable. I might just stick with fans just because. Who else can wield fans? I'm gonna have to see what other classes wield fans. Unless we want to purchase Soldier Sword. I don't know, I'm liking the fan. I'm liking this fan. Look how elegant I look with my stare. That's what all dancers look like, isn't it? Some experience. Nice. I might all in on the fan, is what might happen. See, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, let's see here. Let's heal up. Because I'm sensing evil afoot. Evil is afoot. Okay, Patty. Oh my, I never expected to bump into anyone all the way down here. Hey, sweetie. You couldn't be a hero and shift some of the rubble for me, could ya? I'm not badly hurt or anything, but I'm kinda stuck here, you know? And I don't fancy being around when that beast comes back. Lift the rocks trapping her legs, yes. Oh dear. Oh bother, it's back. See, I knew it. I knew there was a boss battle here somewhere. I got trapped trying to run away from this guy, and not looking where I was going. Watch your head, sweetie. We'll take him on, ma'am. Those sound effects were also used in the Professor Layton series, also by level 5. As in level 5, the... Oh! The company, right? I didn't realize that they also did the Professor Layton. That is another one, actually. Now that we got this up and going, I wonder if maybe we dabble into Professor Layton. Because I have not actually played any of the Professor Layton stuff. I'd be interested to try it. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna get stuff from the ceiling. Is he gonna actually attack? We have no abilities. We do have a heal spell, okay. So we'll save that. I guess it's just attack and heal, attack and heal. We got not much else to do. Excuse me. We're not doing too much damage though. 8 points. Just be warned that if we try, if I try, I'll be there. Good. I do remember, like, I do recall you enjoying the Professor Layton games, so, which is kind of why I brought it up as well. Let's see. Let's do another attack. 8. That's 5. Okay. Well, let's heal up. Spells heal. Perfect, perfect. Just a war of attrition. Fight, attack. There's actually a reference in this game, but we'll see it later. I'm counting on you to point it out when it happens. Not because I will miss it, obviously, seeing as I haven't actually played the game before. 9. 6. So it looks like his max damage is around 8, I think, is the highest I saw him do. 5. We'll attack again. Nice crit. Or was that just because we killed it? The Hexagoon is defeated. No crit, it was just the kill. Easy. I feel like it's not like we were going to have a lot of stuff to take on this monster aside from heal, so I feel like they didn't want it to be too difficult. It was just the last hit for the sound effects, okay. We're level 7, nice. We are zooming through levels, holy. Okay, so, what am I looking at for exactly? I don't actually know. Strength being 23. Magical might is very low, okay. Good to know. We don't even have an ability that makes stronger damage on him or something yet. Yeah, like no buffs, no debuffs, nothing. We really only had it like attack and heal. Pretty much just hit the thing and heal, yeah. Like I said, war of attrition, war of attrition. No, I don't want to use any skill points. Maybe. I guess we could have had one ability, but still. End skill point allocation, yes. I probably would have saved my MP for healing anyways. Cestica obtains 100 gold coins. Hexagoon dropped a chest. Magical beast hide, okay. Is there crafting in this? You're tougher than you look. Thanks for saving my hide there. You're a doll. You know, I managed to shake myself free in all the chaos. So let's get out of here, huh? Being attacked by monsters is such a drag. Alchemy is the crafting we'll do. Oh yes, I did see something about alchemy. I did see that. Phew, we're safe now. I guess, you know, I'm not just a dark runes kind of gal. I'm Patty, by the way. I run the inn over in Stornway. And you are? Get out of here, you're from Angel Falls? Ah, that reminds me, I gotta get to Angel Falls right away. See ya, sweetie. And thanks a bunch for your help. Aw, she gave us a kiss, I'm assuming? That's why the sparkly spots are good to get a lot of components. Ah, okay. Also, the design for Patty is from that game. The design for Patty is from that game? You mean this game? It was reused in DQ3, HD, and 2D. I see, okay, I see. That's what you're talking about. The HD remakes. Oh, we're high level enough now that it's running away from us. Good to know. That they can run from us. I'm gonna run into another slime, aren't I? Well, I'm looking for a non-existent sparkly spot here. Yep, looks like no sparkly spots. Why would you do this to me? That's fine. Okay, what about down over here? We only found one sparkly spot in the overworld so far, which is kind of surprising. I would have expected more, but maybe I am not looking in the right places. 2? We found another one? Oh, I guess where the spider web was, right? Is that what you're talking about? Medicinal herb. Another medicinal herb. More, let me guess, this last one, medicinal herb. Oh, who called it? Who called it? I'm assuming we can actually go up here. I don't know why we would want to, but we can. It's doable. You can do anything you put your mind to. Oh geez, I was not again looking where I was going. So there's an explanation for why there are dead ends like that, but you'll encounter that mechanic later. Okay. Ooh, I just realized our health is not healthing. That made sense, right? So I'm assuming it's stuff we'll come back to then for the dead end stuff. Is there a Monsterpedia like in 11? Should I be encountering each of the monsters at least once? Just so that I have them in a Monsterpedia? There will be one later? Okay. So maybe we should find one of the hooded... Oh no, we've actually dealt with one. We did fight one, so that's fine. We're good. Also, was that just because of the sign? Yeah, okay, the sign. Good to know, good to know. They were in Hexagon. Yeah. I'm trying to think, did we take on all of the enemies in the Hexagon? Upwards we go. Back to the town. You fought every possible monster we could find. Okay, for now. Yeah. I figured, there's gonna be more later on in the game. Let's do a quick save here. Indeed. No matter who or what you are, the Almighty will always offer his divine protection to you. Welcome, child. What brings you to our humble church at this late hour? We want to save. Saving adventure log. I successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue on your adventure at this point? Yes, we do. May the Almighty be with you. I hope to see you in our church again soon. Hopefully not for nefarious reasons. Okay, so... since it's nighttime, I'm assuming she's gonna be here. But I could be wrong. Also, I like how her house is also the farthest away from the inn possible. Like, don't you want to live closer to where you work, ma'am? She is not here. And there's nothing in here, okay. It's a small village, I know. I shouldn't be ragging on her that hard. It is a small village, it's not like it takes that much to walk over here. I don't even know. It's so small, would this even be considered a village? Or like a hamlet, maybe? Aha, this is Erdwin's place? Really? Okay. This is Erdwin's place, alright. No one else knew how to do it quite like he did. The original host with the most. Did you know my father then? Oh, you must be Patty. I was so worried about you. I heard that someone called Patty had gone missing on their way here. Yep, that's me, honey. You were worried, huh? That's sweet, and I can't believe you remembered my name. You were so tiny. So, where's old Erdwin hiding, huh? I thought you were probably going to come to see him. I'm afraid that he's no longer with us. It was 2 years ago now. Wow. Patty hasn't been here in like 2 words? Erdwin, no R. Oh, Edwin, no R, okay. Really? They had to pick one letter away from their famous hero name. And they have to go and just take one letter out. This is their fault. He's not Edwin anymore. He's going to be Erdwin forever. Huh? No longer with us. You mean he passed away? Sadly, yes. Wow, I can't believe it. So, the incredible... That's... Gee, what does that mean for my old inn, then? I guess if Edwin's gone, that means you're running the place all your own, huh? Well, yes. It's not the biggest inn in the world, but it's so quaint I bet the guests here feel more welcome than in their own homes. That's very kind of you. I try my best to honor my father's memory by keeping the place running smoothly. It's because of the inn part, like Erin. Yeah, so then they should have just... Oh, because her name is Erin. I see, yeah, okay, I get it. I understand now. Hey, I wouldn't expect... I wouldn't expect anything else from the daughter of the incredible entertainer, honey. About the incredible thing. Hey, I don't suppose you want to give running an inn in Stornway a shot, do ya? I beg your pardon? Those arms look ridiculous, though, with the upscaling. So when Dad was in Stornway, people used to call him the Incredible Entertainer. You better believe it, honey. He was the best of the best. He was only a young guy back then, but he set up his own inn from scratch and totally put his rivals out of business. Goodness, I can't imagine him being like that. He always seemed so unadventurous to me, and he said he was happy to run even the smallest of inns as long as we were together. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Why would a guy like Edwin choose to ship out to a hick town like this? Well, I guess that's water under the bridge. The thing is, his old place in Stornway is in real trouble right now. We were all kind of hoping that the Incredible Entertainer would make a comeback and get things on track again. I just can't believe I didn't know he died 2 whole years ago. I mean, geez, I'm so sorry, honey. Not at all, I'm just sorry that you came all this way for nothing. Hey, no apology needed. I mean, I got to meet you instead, right? You're coming back with me to Stornway. I like how we're just kind of sitting here like a fly on the wall in this incredibly personal conversation the two of them are having. Like, who are we? Jeez. I'm afraid I don't think that's possible. I have my hands full with this place as it is. And I just find it hard to believe that Dad was some kind of legendary innkeeper. Hard to believe. You can't argue with the facts, honey. And I can see you're a chip off the old block, too. I've got a knack for seeing people's strengths, you know. Oh dear, it's getting late. And I really need to get started on supper. You'll have to excuse me. And please, I can't go to Stornway with you, so stop trying to talk me into it. A stubborn one, huh? Don't worry, sweetie. You'll see sense before long. Okay. Hey, yeah, I thought I recognized you. You're that guy who helped me back at the ruins, right? Thanks again for that. You know, while you're in the helping mood, honey, you could try to twist Erin's arm, could ya? I can't let that kind of talent go to waste. It'd be good for her too, you know. Get out from reminiscing about her father, unfortunately. Erin passed by just now, and she was acting really odd. I wonder what's going on. No way, that Patty woman's trying to recruit her? Surely Erin wouldn't think of leaving here and going to live in Stornway. I can't believe we just told them that. That seems, again, like such personal information that we're just willy-nilly telling. Oh, is this her dad? I'm gonna say Erdwin again. Edwin? Well, you gave me a fright. Don't do that again, will you? Wait a minute, you can see me? But I'm dead. I had a feeling that you saw me back at the Hexagon, too. That's quite a strange talent you've got there. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Erin's father, Edwin. It is Edwin, oh my goodness. I fell ill 2 years ago and died suddenly, but as you can see, I still haven't managed to leave this mortal realm entirely. And you are... Sestica. Really? But Sestica, aren't you the village guardian? Hey, hang on a minute. Oh, ouch. Oi, what you been, watch your flapping, oh my goodness. Watch where you're flapping standing. I may be skinny as a rake, but I still need a bit of room for maneuvering. You ran into us, we were just standing there. Never mind, I forgive you. Now, old man, what was that rubbish you were just sprouting? I'm not sure what you mean. You were on about Celestarians, right? I wondered the same thing at first, but this mess of a minstrel hardly foots the bill. The fairy? Garu fairy? What's that from? I don't see a halo, do you? And I don't see any wings either. Bit odd for a Celestarian, wouldn't you? I suppose you're right, though while we're on the subject of odd, who and what are you? Gyaru is a Japanese aesthetic. She's inspired by that style. Okay. Ha, wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I suppose you would. Then I'd better introduce you myself. Wait for it, I'm the supreme, stupendous Stella, stunning skipper of the sky-soaring Starflight Express. Oh my gosh, there are so many S's. Ta-da! Stupendous, stunning skipper. Oh, so she like runs the Starflight Express? I see. Right then, your turn. Time to fly your true colors and tell us who you really are. You look like a regular mortal to me, so how come you can see the Starflight Express and ghosts? Like this old bloke. Okay. So you fell off the observatory during the earthquake, right? And when you came around to your senses, you were in this village with your wings and halo missing. Sounds like a bit of a yarn tale. A tall yarn, if you ask me. If you lost your wings and your halo, how is it that you can still see ghosts and the like? But neither here nor there, isn't it? I know. If you're a Celestarian, then prove it. Send someone's spirit up to the heavens. You've got nothing to lose, and this old bloke here just happens to be in need of a shove in the righteous direction. Her thing is that she messes up expressions. Oh, that's just great, because I'm gonna mess up her messed up expressions. Ugh. Not ideal. Wait, are you talking about me? I'm not exactly happy as I am, but... Let me guess. You're only a ghost because you've got some unfinished business to put to sleep, right? Alright then. Let this spook here tie up his loose ends and then send him on his way. Then I'll believe that you're a Celestarian, and I might even give you a lift back to the observatory on the old Starflight Express. It's not even working. Can't say fairer than that, right? So I'll tag along with you for a while until the job's done. She's just like front flipped into us. Oh yeah, while you're at it, I should probably warn you that I'll be keeping tags on you while I'm tabbing along. Okay. Just press the X button and then select Battle Records, or press Select, and you'll be able to see all the gory details. Have a look if you've got a minute. What I'm saying. What am I saying? Have a look, or you'll have your guts for a really grisly set of garters. Huh. Funnily enough, the Vikings had the same quirk in 11. I did not realize that in 11. The Battle Records screen is now accessible from the main menu. I wonder what that's about. Battle Records. So, like I said, I'll be keeping a peeled eye on your progress and noting it all down here, so make the most of it, okay? Defeated monsters, wardrobe. Interesting. All? Okay, that's interesting. Let's see, defeated monsters list. View all monsters, view by family. I see. Okay, so this is like our beastery. This is what we were talking about earlier. Item list. Battle victories, 31. Accolades earned? Okay, so there's accolades again. We've got 4%. Item completion is at 6%. Interesting. Okay, cool. I liked. I'm trying to exit. Can I please exit? Thank you. Before we speak to you, has this chest revived itself? It has not. Oh well. Just thought that maybe by chance. Well, this is rather strange. Still, I appreciate your willingness to help. I wonder what unfinished business is stopping me from going up to the heavens. I don't suppose. I wonder if it's to do with that thing I buried behind the inn. Oh, that's ominous. That also explains why there's that ledge up there. Make it prominent so that you remember from the cutscene there. Okay, so do we... here we go. There seems to be something solid buried under the bush. You never thought about it, but it is ominous. It is. Sestica starts to dig. Shiny gold trophy. Oh, is this his innkeeper trophy? The inscription reads, awarded to Erdwin by H.R.H. King Scott for incredible achievements in entertainment. Sestica acquires an innie. Oh my gosh, they called them innies? Jeez. I think... in Tickington, wasn't that something that was mentioned? Right, because did we have to give her a book to, like, cheer her up again? Oh, I don't know why I went inside. I wanted to talk to Dad again. Okay, I do yeah, it's bringing back memories. It's bringing back memories. That's it. That's my innie. Goodness me. That takes me back a bit. The truth is, I hid it away when I came back to Angel Falls. I didn't want Aaron to know, and I didn't want to spend my whole time being reminded about Stormway. Aaron is was very weak as a child. I came back to live in Angel Falls for her sake. It was what my late wife wanted, what Aaron's mother wanted. Oh my gosh. Now I'm having problems with everyone's names. So I brought the poor little thing here just after her mother passed away, and I hid the trophy where no one could find it. I wonder how she'll react when she sees it. Guess we need to just show it to her then. Okay, so... where are you, Aaron? Upstairs, probably? Okay, good. I was like, oh no, she's back in the inn. What's up, Sestica? What's that trophy you've got there? Sestica hands the innie to Aaron. An award for being an incredible entertainer from the King of Stormway to my father? I don't believe it. Patty's story was all true. I don't understand though. Why would Dad have given up all that to come here to a sleepy old Angel Falls? What in the world was he thinking of? I may be able to shed a little light on that. Ooh, it's your grandpa. Edwin's made me promise not to say anything, so I've kept it a secret all these years, but I don't see that it matters now. Dear Aaron, you must remember how sickly you were as a child. Your poor mother was the shame. In the normal course of things, you would have become sicker and sicker as you got older. Eventually, you would have died. We lost your mother at a young age to the same fate. But I'm perfectly healthy. I hardly even remember being sick anymore. That's because you were brought up on water from the falls here in this village. Angel Falls' water is famous for making people healthier and curing their ills. So, what you're saying is that Dad gave up his inn in Stormway and came back here for my sake? That's right, saving his daughter was far more important to him than his own ambitions. But that's terrible. I stood in the way of my father and his dreams. He knew you'd feel that way. That's why he didn't want you to know. But you're mature enough now to be told the truth. You know, I always wondered why he sometimes had that faraway look in his face. Now I know. He did all that for me. Sestica, it looks like I'm going to be leaving for Stormway. I don't know if I can be of any help to Patty, but I have to at least give it a try. So, is she, like, completely cured then? Does she not have to consistently imbibe of the water? Or is something else going on? Or I guess she's just fine. She's completely cured, okay. It's just weird because then what about the mom? Like, how long do you have to be imbibing the water to be cured? Couldn't they have sent the mom over to Angel Falls for a while? I don't know. This is a really weird plot point that there's a lot that can go wrong with it. It's been like a lot of years. I guess, how old is she now if she was like a small kid? It could be like a decade or so. You there, Granddad? She's over 16, okay. Yeah, so even if she was, say, 6, that's at least a decade. I'm here, I heard everything. I can't believe Erin is going to follow my ambition in my place. She really has grown up. Now I have no regrets. I know that she'll succeed. She doesn't need me watching over her shoulder. It looks like I'm ready to leave. Thank you so much. I'm honored, Guardian. We learn in 11 she's a bit older than the hero there. Oh, we're younger? Interesting. He's gone. You did it. So you are a Celestarian after all. Well, a promise is a promise. I'll give you a lift back to the observatory like we agreed, so say thanks to your lucky stars. Hang on. Hang on to your horse a minute. Shouldn't you be picking up that benevolescence? Oh, we can't see the benevolescence. You can flap and see it, can't you? Don't tell me you can't see benevolescence anymore. Now I'm starting to wonder again. Are you really a Celestarian? Or are you pulling my chain? Celestarians are long-lived. The hero from 9 is like centuries old. Celestarians are long-lived. Oh, okay, I see. You mean the hero in 11. Some days later, the landslide is cleared and the mountain pass is freed. Then the day arrives for Erin to set off to Stornway. I'll miss you, Grandpa. You take care of yourself, won't you? You too. It'll be hard work making a living in a new town. Make sure you don't go working yourself sick. Ivor in the back. I know, he's pretty upset, isn't he? I know you're worried about the little girl, but I'm gonna be around to help her out, so you just relax, okay? That's good to know, Patty. You've helped to set an old man's mind at ease. Ivor, can I have a word? What do you want to talk to me for? You're leaving, so you obviously don't care. I was wondering if you might take over the inn here for me. I don't have the heart to close it down, you see. You'll do it, won't you? I know I can count on you. Yes, take advantage of his love for you. Do it. I suppose I'll do it, but only to get Dad off my back with his nagging about me finding a job and not doing it for you. Anyway, I bet I'd be so good at innkeeping that I'll soon trump your place over in Stornway. Sure, I don't believe that one bit, and I wish you luck with it. Not that I let you get the better of me. Oh yeah, sounds like we've got a competition on our hands. Sestega, I can't thank you enough for what you've done. It's amazing how you managed to find Dad's hidden trophy like that. You really are a mystery. I wouldn't be surprised if you turned out to be our guardian after all. Listen to me, in my wild imagination. I suppose you'll be heading off to your hometown now, will you? If your journey brings you through Stornway, make sure you come and stay at my new inn, won't you? I'd better get going then. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you all for everything. Alright. Oh, she's still with us. Time for us to make some tracks, too. You remember where the Starflight Express is, presumably? Yes, I do. Are you flapping? Oh, I hit the B button. That was not what I wanted to do. Are you flapping serious? It's at the pass, remember? The pass. Sorry. Misclick. There's an inscription. Okay, so that's that. I'm assuming that once again, this is probably not refilled. No. Nope. The refill fairies have not found it. Flappin' or flippin' is good too. You might use it against the angry automod. Hey, we have been... I know that it has blocked a few of your messages, but we have not been receiving any more of those spam stuff. In this stream alone, it's already blocked 3. So I'm happy that it's doing its job, honestly. Yeah, it's good, definitely. Okay, so... off to see the world. Well, I mean, I guess off to find out that the Starflight Express isn't actually going to work, because of course it isn't. We're going to have to feed it stuff. I'm surprised about the benevolescent stuff. I did not expect us to not be able to see it, seeing as we could see everything else. And I thought that, oh, maybe we have to gather benevolescence in order to power the Starflight? But I guess I'm wrong in that? Possibly? Alright, Starflight. Here we are, all aboard. Oh, she can't actually open the door. That's a good sign, at least. I still don't think it's gonna work, but... Also, I have a question. After that boss, was there a treasure chest behind the boss? Should we go back there? Because I thought that there was, like, another area. Sorry, wait, what? I'm just so good at pre-shadowing? Is that what you're just saying? And we don't need to... Oh, for the benevolescence? There is a treasure chest behind the boss, but we access it through another pass. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So here we are on the Starflight. What do you reckon? Pretty swish, isn't she? I'd like to jazz her up a little more, actually. It's still a bit on the plain side in here, wouldn't you say? No need to go back to the hexagon. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the clarification. It is always much appreciated. I'm thinking pink rhinestones with gold around them. Oh, I wonder why. That'd really make the place look stellar, don't you think? What? Not bothered about my amazing interior design ideas, eh? I suppose you just want to get going, do you? Fine. No more hanging about. I'm pretty keen on getting back to the observatory and seeing how everything is myself. Here we go then. It's takeoff time. Did you just slam her face into the controls? Jeez, lady. Calm down. Oh, Flap, we have a problem. Yeah, the problem is you face-palming the controls. I thought it would fly if there was a Celestarian on board. I wonder what's wrong. Hey, you couldn't see that benevolescence before, could you? Even though you reckon you're a Celestarian? That must be the problem. I mean, it's a bit much to expect me to believe that Celestarians can just lose their halos and their wings, isn't it? No? Ha! Don't get your knickerbockers in a twist. I was only saying. Anyway, we don't have time for this. The Almighty won't be best pleased if we hang around here when there's big stuff going on. Oi, Almighty matey, you listening? We're in a real old gherkin here? Why don't you give us a flapping hand? That's weird. He's probably too busy to notice us or something. Alright then, Sestica. Here's what we'll do. We'll follow the road to this Stornway place. When we get there, we'll help lots of people and get loads of benevolence. That should make the almighty oaf prick his eyes up. Ha! Look at your face, not too swayed over the idea or something. Well, tough turkey. I've decided that's what we're doing, so get moving. Oh, sorry about that. Also, you don't want to get on my case about it, but last stream, because of the voice, but you're saying Celestarian wrong? But in a way that makes it a cross between the English and the French name. Celestrian? It's Celestrian, isn't it? Well, thank you for pointing it out. I will try and be more aware of that. It is, okay. Celestrian. But French uses Celestrian? Celestian? I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's kind of how I've been saying it. Okay. Sestica presses the switch on the control panel at random, but nothing happens. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm assuming there's nothing else we can really interact with in here. Okay, so this road should be cleared now, so we should be able to go over to the whatchamacallit. Okay, there we are. I'm assuming the castle is where we're headed to. Might as well take this guy on. But then again, don't feel like I have to correct my pronunciation. We understand. It's okay, we'll try. Oh, it's this guy. Ooh. We have dealt with this guy. I don't like him. Okay, at least he just attacked. That's fine. Ooh, nice. Missed. I like it. Okay. Okay, defeated. Ooh, crit. Not great. Not great. Attack. Oh, geez. Did he, like, fall? That was kind of adorable. That was kind of adorable. Alright, some experience. Let us continue on. I guess we should take this out. A she slime, right? She slime draws near. It's funny, I did not expect to see one of these so quickly. I thought it'd be a little bit later in the game before we started seeing them. Because aren't they're not even called she slimes in the Japanese version, right? They are something else, aren't they? Medicinal herb, we got a medicinal herb. We haven't dealt with the mushroom, I guess. This mushroom, specifically. Angool. And they're carnivorous, hot-blooded. Oh, the slimes. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. The hot-blooded slimes, okay. Not she slimes in the Japanese. Okay. Angool is down. He is down, I tell you. Okay. So, dealt with that slime, we've dealt with you before. Guess we probably shouldn't really be just solely walking on. Should be looking for sparklies. Sparklies. Okay. There was like some artifacting going on there. I thought it was a sparkly, but it was not a sparkly. I don't want to deal with any magic wielders currently. No, thank you. I am in the wrong place. I need to go down. Because I'm assuming we can't... Yeah, we can't go that way. Okay. So down through here. I guess we should have actually gone around. There is a sparkly here. Coagulant. Ooh, another... Ooh, lots of sparklies. Look at this. I'm assuming it will also be a coagulant. Do they usually spawn in those multi... like that? In 3s or 4s or whatever? The famous 3 Stornway pouches of coagulant. It's a rite of passage for everyone who plays the game. Is that what it is? Hey Aaron, what's up? Not nervous, are you, honey? Most of the sparkling spots are in groups. Okay, good to know. I'm afraid so. I just can't see how a young girl like me can suddenly take over such a big and important inn. And surely everyone else will be thinking exactly the same. Sure, maybe they will, but I trust my instincts. And you should too. I know you've got what it takes, Aaron. Seriously, just quit worrying. If you say so. Now time to introduce you to your new colleagues. Stornway kind of becomes our hub, so you zoom there a lot and you pick them up each time. I see. Okay, that's why. So when you zoom at the outside of the place, not inside of it. Hey guys, I'm back. I've brought a big shiny ray of hope along with me. Yes, okay, good to know. This should be good for a laugh. Come on, let's just follow them in and see how Aaron's getting on. She just like waltzes right in. Honestly, Patty, what were you thinking? This slip of a girl is going to run the inn, is she? We're on the brink of closing as it is. Are you trying to finish us off? Jeez, Ginny, calm down, will ya? Don't think I'd just pick any young thing off the streets to run this place? Erin here may not look much, but she's got innkeeper in her blood. She'll have us back on track before you can say welcome. Didn't you say the same kind of thing about me when you brought me here? And didn't you also say you were going off to find the one guy who can save this place for certain? No offense, but I'm not too convinced this is the guy you were talking about. Please, just give me a chance. You won't find anybody who will try harder than me, and I learned all there is to know about innkeeping from my father. So your father was an innkeeper too, was he? And I suppose you're here to make your daddy proud, Well, that's very admirable, but running an inn isn't as easy as just turning up and promising to try hard, you know? And you can talk all you like about how much your father taught you, but we don't even know who your father was. There it is, the challenge we've been waiting for. Now's the time to show her, honey. Show what? Oh, you mean this? Aaron gets out the innie. I love how big of a plot point this thing is. This is so ridiculous. What? That trophy, it sure is the innie for incredible entertaining, awarded by none other than our very own King Scott. Well now, tell me you doubt how good he was, and Aaron here shares the same incredible blood. Not bad, huh? The incredible entertainer's daughter. Oh my. It's okay, really. There's no need to bow and scrape or anything. So good, so good. That was great. Gotta love it. Oh, Sestica, you came and visited just like you said you would, and so soon. I'm afraid we've only just arrived ourselves, though. We're not quite ready to take any guests yet. Hey, don't sweat it, sweetie. I'm sure Sestica didn't come here to stay. I bet you came because you were worried about Erin, huh? You wanted to see how she was getting on, right? And you just love to help a girl out, but you don't know the first thing about innkeeping. That's about it. Yeah, well, what if I told you there was something you could do to help out here? Patty, what are you saying? Well, from what I've seen, young Sestika's got a knack for encountering all kinds of people by chance. If he tried to drum up a bit of business for us, I bet we'd have a full house in no time. Sestika, we can't Patty, we can't ask Sestika to do something like that. The inn isn't anything to do with him. Hey, making people feel like they want to help you out is a knack too, honey. You should be glad you've got it. If Sestika's got nothing better to do and feels like lending a hand, don't turn him away. You could do with the help. Yes, I suppose you're right. You think you might be able to help out a little bit, Sestika? Sure. I must admit, I've often noticed how people always seem drawn to you. Thank you, Sestika. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so, in a twist of events, we must drum up some customers for the inn. There doesn't seem to be anything particular. I'm assuming same here. Ooh, alchemical essence. If you're looking to cook up all the recipes there are, the first thing you'll need is ingredients coming out of your ears. And the only way to get them is to travel the world, searching under every rock and behind every tree until you find them. Good to know, I guess. Let's see, anything else? We can't go there. There's nothing there. And then there is a door here. Does it just lead out? Oh, it does not lead outside. It leads to more of the inn. This is a giant inn. Wow. Is this the kitchen back here? Oh no, it's a jail cell? Looks like the lift is currently out of service. Oh, there is a lift. Jeez. They have a lift. Also, this does actually remind me of, it's pretty much set up exactly how, oh, jeez. There's a Celestarian here. I was not expecting that. This is set up how it was in Tickington. We came out of this door, interestingly enough. You're able to see me? It is. The other day you remade this place in Animal Crossing. How did it look? You should post some pictures of it. Then you are... No, forgive me. Ignore my ramblings. This is surely the hand of fate at work. I am Pavel. I alone dare to cast open the sealed door of fate. Allow me to assist you. I have the power to open the door to other dimensions that only Celestarians may enter. Through it lies worlds that are not our own, where fresh adventures await. Do you desire to know more about the portal? You posted it on a DQ specific server, but you can't. We can repost it on Blue Sky. This is the multiplayer. Okay. Interesting. Cancel. Up to you if you want to post it on Blue Sky. I'm not gonna make you if you don't want to. But yeah, that's pretty cool that you remade it. It's impressive that you have the ability, or like all the items, I guess. You're okay with it? I wouldn't mind seeing it. Ooh, a well. Gotta go down the wells. Chest. Linen gloves. I guess we might as well equip it. I doubt it's gonna give us anything I care about. Deftness 40. Equip. Pavel was in 11. As in Tickington? In Tickington 2, but in the observatory. Okay. I remember that there was a second Celestarian. I just couldn't remember who it was, because I don't think we really talked to him. I don't think we did, at least. Moonwort bulb, nothing in those. Lump of lamb's wool. You see those two treasure chests over there? Do you know what the difference is between the red and the blue ones? Well, I'll tell you. Apparently the red ones can only be opened by the hero of the world they're in. But the blue ones can be opened by anyone from any world. Although, how people can travel between worlds is beyond me. Okay, I see. So that's why they refresh, then, I'm assuming, is for the multiplayer. That's kind of cool. That's an interesting way to do the multiplayer stuff. I see a chest. Mini medals, great, they are back. I should have expected that the mini medals are here. Ah, now it's evening and I can finally have a minute to myself. Raising children is hard work. Seeing the looks on their little faces when they sleep spurs you on for the next day, though. Oh, he's got 2. And no bed for himself, my goodness. What a father. Just stand sleeping like a Chad. Mini medals make such a good sound here. I don't know, I like the, I mean, it is a nice sound, yeah, but I didn't mind the mini medal sound from before. Jeez, they just sleep standing up, my goodness. We'll say the castle's full of ancient treasures and royal heirlooms and the like. Maybe that's what the White Knight was after. Okay, so the castle's been attacked by a White Knight? I don't like the sound of that. Alright, let's see here. There I was, thinking all was well now the landslide's gone, but it's just one thing after another, honestly. What's the problem? Just take a look at the sign there, you'll see. We've got an even worse situation on our hands now. A mysterious knight in black armor is terrorizing our town. If anyone is brave enough to fight him, come to the castle. Anyone will do. That nasty White Knight character came in, showing his face here just after the earthquake. An earthquake and a knight. Maybe there's some kind of connection there, eh? Concerning indeed. Concerning. The weapon shop. Ooh. Gimme. Seed of Strength. And can we open this? An antidote. Let's see, what weapons do you have to buy? Okay, copper sword, soldier sword, rapier, bamboo lance, iron lance, which we can't equip, the knife we can't equip, staffs, leather whip, thorn whip, laundry pole, claws, feather fan, iron fan, inflexible fan, heavy due to having slats made of metal. Let's see, 37. That's a 5-point increase? Huh. I'm debating whether we get the fan or not. We can hold off for a bit, though. Sorry, no, I don't want to buy anything just yet. Not anything just yet. Nothing up here. I guess we need to talk to him, don't we? It was always my dream to have my own house and my own horse. And this dream finally came true, only for the wicked White Knight to come along and steal my horse. I'm devastated, I am. Poor guy, having your horse stolen? That sucks. Okay, so this I'm assuming is the armoire. You'll find weapons and armor that you're not using inside your equipment bag. Anything you find in a treasure chest or buy in a shop and don't equip immediately will just go straight into the bag. It contains weapons and armor for everyone in your party, so it's quite a handy little thing, really. One thing to bear in mind is that you can only sell weapons or armor that are in the bag. If you decide to sell something you're wearing, you'll have to take it off before talking to the shopkeeper. And it's often a good idea to have a quick check that no one else in your party can make good use of an item before you sell it. Just unequip the item and press the Y button to cycle quickly through your party members and check before getting rid of it. I mean, we don't even have party members yet, dude. Don't even have party members. Okay, nothing in here. Let's have a look at the item shop. I'm not, like, particularly looking to purchase things. I'm just checking to see if there's any chests like there were in the weapon shop. Looks like there aren't. I travel all over the world in search of really rare items. The rarer an item, the more stars it has. Just imagine finding a 5-star item. That's a rare as rare gets. Okay, okay. Gotta break that pot. All the destruction in the world. I don't think we've actually been in this house, so let's go in. Welcome to Stormley. I'd like to wish you a pleasant stay, but it's all a bit awkward at the minute. We're under threat from a mysterious white knight, you see. We all have to be extra careful, visitors included. I will try not to steal anything from your house, but I mean, if it's in here... Okay, you had nothing. You got nothing, lady. I don't understand how my husband manages to sleep so well at a time like this. Is he not scared of the white knight? I mean, he attacked the castle, didn't he? Let's see here. What do you have to say, sir? First there was that awful earthquake, and now this business with the white knight. My wife comes to visit my grave every day, you know. I'm so worried about her that I can't seem to move on to the next world. So, like, he just died as this happened? That sucks. Have you heard? The daughter of the incredible entertainer has come to Stornway to set up an inn. Wow. News travels at the speed of light, I guess, here. That's all he had to say? Okay. I doubt that there's going to be anything in here, but we could have a look. Ouch, just look at me. I've come all the way to church, but I just can't seem to get fired up enough to have a really good pray. I don't suppose you could spur me on with a nice air punch, could you? We've received a quest request. Will you put yourself to the test? Accept, I guess. Oh wait, I don't have... it's an ability, isn't it? Brilliant, my name's Ricky, by the way. We've acquired the quest Pleased as Punch. You can now access the quest list from the Battle Records menu. Oh, we made mistakes, don't we? It's a party trick, okay. You can check the details of the quest on the quest line whenever you like. If a quest is proving a little too tricky, you can always give up on it for the moment and try again later. I'm assuming... Whoops. That was not the button I wanted to hit. This is the button. Air punch. Aye, that's the stuff. That's the kind of air punch that could really get a good person fired up for a good old pray. Thanks ever so much. Oh, but how can I repay you? Oh, I know. Here, I'll teach you a jazzy new move. Oh, we learned pirouette. Okay. Yes, pirouette with those cold, dead eyes. But it's no good. I'm still not quite fired up enough to get down on my knees and give the old praying a really good go. Does she have a second quest for us? Do we have to pirouette for her? Clear. So, does it automatically... Okay, it didn't. How do we... Is it... I'm assuming miscellaneous. Party tricks profile settings? This game was the first one to have formalized quest lists, and the OOX number scheme is straight out of Professor Layton's puzzle system. Party tricks. RT tricks. Miscellaneous party tricks? Assigned party tricks. Air punch. Pirouette? Oh, there is a lot. Jeez, that is a lot. Okay. So now, if we... Yes, the dead-eyed pirouette. We shall intimidate our... Too bad we can't do... It'd be nice if we could set this up as our battle entrance pose. Okay. You can assign party tricks from the mist menu to use one. Hold down the B button and press the direction on the control pad. I'm still not quite fired enough for a really good pray. You couldn't come back and egg me on again sometime, could you? Air punch? Go, lady, go. Alright. Let's go talk to this man over here, and maybe this cat. I'm frit to death with the white knight going to jump out of the dark. I cannot sleep a wink. Sorry, dude. That was awful. The Scottish accent on that one, I know, terrible. Not good with accents at all. Oh, it's a little doggy. I thought it was a cat, but it was a dog. That's not the first time I did that in this game, specifically. Okay, to the castle. I guess we gotta deal with this white knight in order to get benevolence. King Scott has already retired for the day. I suggest you find an inn for the night and come back again tomorrow. Okay, so we did all of this, and it's not even the right time of day. I keep forgetting that they have the day-night stuff going. So, do we speak with you, I guess? Thanks for your patience, Estica. We're fully up and running now and ready for business. If you ever want to stay, or if you've got some spare time to help bring in customers, just let me know. What can I do for you today? Stay at the inn, I guess. Canvas guests? I guess that's a Wi-Fi thing. Or connection thing. Multiplayer? Multiplayer. That's what I was looking for. Stay at the inn. Oh, you'd like a room. Well, I'll give you a special staff rate naturally. Welcome to the Questar's Rest. You must need somewhere to rest your weary head after being out so late at night. It's an ancestor of the 3DS Street Pass, actually. Okay. I thought the Street Pass was like a first of its, or the first time that it showed up. I didn't realize the DS also had something like that. A room for the night will cost 3 gold. Ooh, that's not that bad. We will totally take it. Yes. Have a good rest then. Grab some water at the same time. Good morning, Sestica. Did you sleep well last night? Oh, good. I wish you a very pleasant onward journey. Guess it's time for me to show you what I can do, huh? Hey there. Did I welcome you to my party planning place already? This is the place to hook up with new party members. So, what can I do, you sweetie? What can I do for you, sweetie? The DS didn't, but the DQ approximated it. And I'm pretty sure it actually inspired the making of the 3DS. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Should we be, what are the difference? Call up a friend, recruit a friend, part with a friend? Oh, part with a friend makes sense. Recruit is where we can create a party member. I'm assuming we probably want to make some party members right now, would be my guess. Call up is a pre-made character, okay. So yeah, let's recruit. And we can recruit 3, right? So, you want to apply for a new party member, huh? What kind of person are you looking for? Okay, warrior, priest, mage. I have not looked up any of these. Warrior, priest, mage, martial artist, thief, minstrel. Are these the only vocations in the game, or are there other vocations? I'm thinking we probably want a thief? I don't know. 222, this is difficult. There are unlockable ones later. Okay. Thief is kind of eh. I'm guessing stealing then is not great. The other thing I was thinking was like Thief is good for early game. I was thinking like in 3 Remake, having the Thief increased chances of item drops, right? And what was it? Merchant increased your gold drops. That's true, we could change later anyways. But then useless, yeah. Okay, so... should we do warrior priest? It's not got increased drop rates? Okay. So then I'm wondering, maybe we do... it can learn from a half-inch. I'm not sure, is there anything good to be stealing, though? And then I guess there's also the RNG stuff of stealing. I might just leave it off. We could put that on everyone. How would we learn half-inch on everyone? I guess we'd change their... certain, yeah, certain ingredients can be stolen. I guess we would just turn them into a thief, learn half-inch, and then can you change their vocations later on? I'm assuming there's a way to change vocations. Later, when we can change vocations, just have everyone have a short stint as a thief. So are you saying we should just have everyone be a thief at the... or no, I guess we'll have... we could do one thief in the beginning for that. Let's grab a thief in the beginning. And then we'll change the vocation later when we can change vocations. Might as well have someone who can steal from the beginning. I guess whoa, we gotta like legit make them. Okay, we'll make them small. What would a thief have? Probably... I guess we'll... let's make our thief Eric. Is that what we'll do? He had this hair color, right? Now I'm trying to think, what was his face? I think this is what his face looked like, no? Or maybe that looks a little bit more like Eric than this. Yeah, that looks a little more Eric. Sounds good. It's also okay if we're not doing it the most optimally. It's for me to discover stuff. The smaller eyes. This one is the better one. First row, third column. First row, third column. Oh, this one. Oh wow, that looks nothing like the picture predicts. Or what the picture shows. Okay. Skin color, was he lighter? He was like lighter, I think, right? And then for the life of me, his eyes were blue, I think? If I remember correctly? I can't believe I'm actually doing this. We're actually making Eric. Pop that up. We'll go with Eric. Eric. You're lolling at the fact that we made him in the smallest size. I wasn't really thinking. I wasn't originally going to make him Eric. That's what it was. I was just like, oh, thief, you know, small, agile character. And then as soon as we hit the hairstyle, I was like, well, I guess we're making the thief Eric. Okay, here we go. Yes. Hello, Eric. Welcome to the team. Whoa. Okay, we went into... I'm not sure why there's these other ones. Eric, huh? Okay, so are you hoping he'll join your party right now? Yes, of course. I hear ya. Hey, Eric, you're up. Look, it's Eric. This is so weird. Pre-made allies. Yeah, okay. Eric joined Sestica. Need anything else, sugar? Okay. So, let's recruit another friend. We could make 11, that is true. I don't know if I want to make 11, though. We've already got a hero in this party. We don't need another luminary. So, there's only room for one luminary in this party. So, you want to apply for a new party member, huh? What kind of person are you looking for? Okay. And also, you guess you made sense with Sestica to have an 11 reference? I guess that's true, that's a good point. Okay, we're gonna make a mage. We're gonna make a mage. We might as well... Do we do like we did in 3? In 3 we had 2 males and 2 females. Right? So maybe we go with a female mage. Body type, sure, she can be average. Height. Oh my gosh, the hairs. That's an interesting hairstyle. What hairstyle do I like? I kind of almost like that. It's so weird. So weird indeed. We can go with the... You love that 11's hair is on there? On the woman side? You mean this one here? Or, I guess, yeah, this one. Maybe I think I will keep this hairstyle. It actually looks pretty good. I was thinking this, but I think this looks better on her. And then we'll make it... Let's make her a redhead, I think, is what we'll do. Faces. How... Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. I don't know. What kind of... Do we do dead eyes again as well? I actually kind of like this. This face, or... Yeah, I think I like this one. There's also this. We haven't... Oh, that's creepy, actually. I think we'll stick with this. Skin color will stay the same. Actually, let's go with... Okay, eye colors. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, we're gonna go with some nice... I actually don't know. What goes with this hair? I guess we'll go with the silver. Okay, what are... let's name her Ruin. Ruin. Okay. Add this character to your character list. Fair. We should at least have my name somewhere in here. Yes, we will take her. Okay. Lastly, who are we gonna take lastly? We need one more. What a ragtag gang. So true, so true. Let's recruit one more. Now, do we want a warrior or a martial artist? Because I'm already a minstrel, so I think that's fine. Warrior or martial artist? Who would be better, do you think? Any suggestions? I wait. I'm just gonna grab some water. Give me a second. Warrior is a tank, martial artist is speedy. Okay. I gotta remember that we don't have any healing in the party, right? Because I don't have a priest. I wonder if I should have made Ruin a priest instead of a mage, now that I think of it. Minstrel heals a bit. Oh, the thief heals too. Okay. I think I'll go with a martial artist then. We'll go martial. We will make another female. Let's make her real big. Thief and Minstrel heals both a bit. It's nice for early game. Okay. Tall lady. The tallest of ladies. I don't know. I think tall ladies look great. They are... Okay. So now a hairstyle. What are we going with? Do we go with a... Maybe, yeah, let's go with a martial artist with a messy bun. Hair color. What color are we gonna go with? Do we go... We go girly. Yeah, let's go girly. We'll go purple or pink. Maybe we go pink. Martial artists can equip fans. Ooh! So like a dancer kind of a thing. That's kind of fun. Right? Face. How are we doing this? What kind of face do we want? Okay, we did this for our mage, right? So maybe we go with this for the martial artist. There was an actual martial art in ancient Japan using fans. Do you know the name of the art? Why not the makeup if you want to go for girly? Which one has makeup? That one? Yeah, I'm not... They all look... None of them really look... Bottom... Oh, this one. I don't know, she's got the chipmunk tooth. It's very weird to me. The chipmunk tooth is very strange. I think we'll go with... I don't know, yeah, I'm having a hard time. We'll go with this one, okay. And then... Let's maybe... We had... Eric lighter, right? So let's go with slightly darker. Let's go with this. That looks pretty good. Okay. It's meant to be a reflection, lol. It does look good. Odd. Oh, okay, yeah. It looks like little chipmunk teeth. Okay. Let's go with... We don't really have pink eyes, so let's go with purple eyes. No, that looks weird. Blue eyes? We'll go with blue eyes. Green eyes? Green eyes actually looks not too bad. Let's go with green. Tessenjutsu, fighting with fans. Okay, interesting. That's pretty cool. Oh, it looks odd in the in HD for the lipstick. I see what you're saying. Okay. What are we gonna name her? I'm with a view. I guess we could go with view. I can't think of anyone else who else we could name. View. Actually, maybe let's go with... What are we gonna name her? I'm really not sure. Serenica? Let's name her Serenica, maybe. How was it spelled? Serenica? Serenica? I think I'm missing a letter. Does that look right? Did I get it right? I don't know, I just figured, let's stick with the 11 theme. It is right? Okay. Cool. Alright, here we go. Add the character to your character list, yes. Serenica, huh? Okay, so are you hoping she'll join the party right now? Yes, I am. What a gang indeed. I hear ya. Hey, Serenica, you're up. She's got a pole. I like it. A nice bamboo pole. Serenica joins the party. Need anything else? Sugar. No. Hey, you know what? I never did thank you properly for helping me out that time at the ruins. I've got an idea. I'm going to show you a neat trick that'll help you when you're traveling with your pals. Patty teaches Sestica how to egg on fellow party members to boost their tension. We can boost tension? What is tension? Use that one wisely and you'll be sitting pretty wherever your travels take you. Bon voyage, honey. Okay, so now that we've got our group, can we allocate skill points? Tactics. Profile. Let's check our tactics, I guess. Tension is a damage multiplier that can accumulate. Okay, interesting. Allows you to change your party battle tactics. Okay, follow orders is fine. Allows you to change the formation of your party. Characters in the backline are less likely to be attacked. Can we swap where characters are? Like, can I swap this lineup in any way? I know it doesn't seem like it does anything, but... let's see. Heal all. Allocate skill points. Assign party tricks. Volume. We can't? Oh, okay. So I did this backwards. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. We can't swap their order only if we deposit them, then go and then get them back. Okay. If we deposit all three, will we get all three back? I didn't think this through now, did I? I like having... Ooh, I don't want to... my goodness. Okay. I'm having problems. There are problems afoot. Oh my gosh. I'm not even trying. I'm not even spamming the button. Okay. Drop off friend. Who do we want dropped off? Okay, we want Eric and Rune dropped off. Eric. Drop off a friend. Ruin. Okay. Let's call up a friend. Is that how we get them back? Let's see who we've got waiting in the wings. Eric and Ruin. Okay, so let's call Eric up first. Hey there, Eric. Good to see you, sir. Eric joins the party, and then call up a friend. Let us grab Ruin. There we go. I know it doesn't really matter, but it's just gonna make me happier to have it in this specific order. Ruin joins the party. Need anything else, Sugar? No, thank you for everything. You have been such great help. Okay, so now... what was I gonna do? Miscellaneous tactics. Okay, so Ruin, we want you to be in the back. Does our attack... Is it going to be bad to have the thief in the back? Or does it matter? Allows you to change your party member's personal color. Interesting. Interesting. Sorry, yes for what? It does affect... Like, will it affect our attacks? I guess we could try and see. Equip. I don't think I... That was an earlier yes. Okay, sorry. I thought I saw movement and then just assumed. It won't affect attack. Okay. Cool. So we'll leave those two in the front then. Sestica and Serenica. Oh my gosh. Our two frontliners have the longest names, and our two backliners have the shortest names. How did that end up happening? I don't think we can... We've got anything to equip, really. Yeah, because no one else can equip that. Vandals, nothing. Okay. Well, with that, I think we should go and save our game, shouldn't we? Because it is almost 5 o'clock. I think this might be a good place to stop. Unless I want to maybe gear up my party. But I don't know what even items, everyday items. Bag? Bag. Nope, this is not what I was thinking of. Probably here. Nope. Okay, important items? Now I'm confused. Don't we have a sword somewhere? Ah, where did that go? Where did it go, I ask? I wonder. Items. Your headcanon is now that you're all from the playthrough of 11. Serenica went back in time and got a makeover. Rune is still the luminary, but is experimenting. And Eric is just Eric. Of course, Rune and Eric, they had to come back together because of reasons. I think we want to level them up a bit before going up so we can buy other equipment. Before gearing up so we can buy better equipment. Okay, I see. We can level them up, yeah. With that being said, I think we will end it here though. Seeing as it is on like 2 to 5. 2 minutes to 5. But yeah, we will do a gear montage on Monday. Hopefully my voice will be back. There won't be any of this coughing interruptions. And we'll be back in business. It'd be really nice if that would be the case. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I definitely did. This is getting exciting. It's reminding me a lot more of 3, I guess. Maybe just because we have our Patty's party planning place and like the fact that we can change our vocations and stuff. But yeah, this is all looking pretty exciting. You hope it hurts less to read all that. It's not that it hurts off a lot more, that's the problem when I'm talking. So hopefully it's not like making this last longer because of the irritation, but we'll find out. We're really getting things going now. Yeah, we definitely are. We definitely are. It seems to be going places. We gotta figure out what's the deal with this white knight. But yeah, with that, I hope you guys have yourself a good night. Thank you again for coming. And we will see you on Monday. I'm looking forward to this.